The Dowse Art Museum in Lower Hutt is currently the home for works by 7 contemporary Asian artists, some living in Aotearoa and some based internationally. The exhibition Crystal City deals with travel and exploration and what it means to live in a built-up urban environment, yet remain connected to the natural world and a world of imagination.
The first thing you'll notice with the show is that all the artists have a connection to Asia, but what I'm more interested in is actually the threads that run between their works, the similar ideas.
Crystal City takes its name from this video installation by Korean-born artist Haerim Lee. Haerim spent many years practicing her craft in New Zealand after graduating from Auckland University's Elam School of Fine Arts, and is now based in New York.
It's a whole fantasy world. It's a cityscape of spinning skyscrapers inhabited by Toki, who's Haerim's alter ego avatar, and Toki's friend Yong, the dragon.
A major part of the exhibition is by the well-traveled Hong Kong artist Park Seung-chun, who spent a month in Wellington on an artist residency scheme. One of his many installations was photographs taken on a journey in Malaysia, exhibited in a dark room.
I go to travel in Malaysia, but I cover my eye for the whole trip, but I take photo. Afterward, I coming back to Hong Kong and to see the photo again. And I want to transfer this experience to the visitor, so I make a dark room for the photographic exhibition.
To view this exhibition, you need to walk through the dark room and take pictures with a digital flash camera, and then view the photographs.
My mom is with me. So in the whole trip, I just experienced Malaysia. When someone told me, oh, there's a sea on there, and my imagination inside will come out as sea. But my artwork is called A Travel Without Visual Experience.
Wellington's Carrie Ann Lee's exhibition was made during a residency in Shanghai during the World Expo last year. It features photo montage pieces which draw on science fiction.
So although she's a New Zealand artist of Chinese descent, she'd never been to China before. And these works really explore the kind of explosion of Shanghai and her discovery of that city.
Taiwan's Cheng Tao-yu, who undertook a residency at Auckland's Unitec, deals with misunderstandings between cultures.
Chen Ta is another artist who came to Wellington to make a new work for Crystal City. He was here a month ago and made a work called Reading the City, which is an alternative tour guide to Wellington.
Shanghai and Beijing-based media artist Jin Jianbo presents a series of photographs taken in New Zealand during a road trip.
And his photographs have been treated so that they actually look like traditional Chinese painting. So he comes to New Zealand, but he brings with him his Chinese eyes or his Chinese view of the world.
He also had another interactive video installation. In this exhibition by Jin Jianbo, by plucking the strings of this ancient Chinese instrument gu chen, it creates ripples on the images on the screen. South Korea's Kim Byum has a video installation, a rock that was thought it was a bird.
And although the rock remains just an inanimate object, what happens as we follow its story is that we start to really believe in it and start to believe that it's watching and listening and really could learn to fly.
In the courtyard of the Art Museum, an installation, Knock on the Sky, Listen to the Sound, by Auckland artist Tiffany Singh, features over 300 wind chimes which ignite conversations with a flurry of sound and color.
The concept of the wind chimes comes from China and Japan and India, where there's always multiples of wind chimes around temples to invite positive energy in and allow the chi to move around the space. So in this way it's combined with the architecture of the building so that the entire building becomes a musical instrument. The title of the work also comes from my travels from when I travelled over the Himalayas to a Buddhist monastery in Ladakh, where the sky was really close to us, and it's a Buddhist proverb, knock on the sky, listen to the sound. So it seemed appropriate with this work because the sky is such an invested component in the work, and there is a really strong sound element to it as well.
Tiffany's installation began in 2 parts, with a companion show taking place at Wellington's Enjoy Gallery in Cuba Street. At the gallery, There were similar wind chimes suspended over a sacred geometric pattern made from rice.
The audience from around Wellington Central can come in to enjoy and take one of the chimes away and take it home and decorate it and make it their own, and then take it on a pilgrimage throughout Wellington and document the process from enjoy back to a tree that's housed in the gallery at the Dowse. So through that process is the pilgrimage and the sacred journey and travel from one space to another.
The 43 wooden chimes at the Enjoy Gallery are meant to be taken away, decorated, and brought back here to the Dowse to be hung on this Indian horse chestnut tree. The exhibition ends on October the 16th. For more details, check out this website.